Hello, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And in today's video, it is going to be all about relaxing the body. So this is going to be complete R&R, rest and relaxation. So we did the last two workouts, which I hope you enjoyed those. And now it is time to just relax the body. So this is also going to be very relaxing for the mind, sort of a meditative descend. We're going to stretch a little bit, and then we're going to do some breath work and round it down into a senses scan to put you in a complete, relaxed, meditative state. So I hope you will join this. Please don't click off. You need this. So please don't think that you don't need this. I promise you will enjoy it, and I know you will benefit from it. And most likely you are not getting enough of this. So if you've been following me, you know how important I feel this is and how passionate I am about for us to be taking the time, just as much as we work out, to giving ourselves that permission to release, relax, let go, and take care of our body that way, which is so essential for having that complete balance. So all you will need is somewhere soft to lay down or comfortable seated place, wherever you are most comfortable. I recommend having maybe a little blanket around. You could do this in your bed. So it's a very versatile on what you can do with it. You can be seated anywhere, but make sure it's somewhere you feel comfortable, safe. Maybe it's a quiet place, and again, a little blanket if it's drafty. So whatever is best for you. So go ahead and grab a mat or wherever you're going to be seated, and I will meet you on the mat. Okay, let's get started. I hope you have found a really comfortable space, also somewhere where you can stretch out in. We are going to do some stretches to start. So let's do this. Let's just go ahead and start comfortably seated. If you're going to lay down, I will give you the cue of when to lay down if that's something that's suitable for you today. But we're going to start in a seated, and we're just going to take some stretches. So let's just go ahead and sit here, whatever way is comfortable. If this is kind of an Indian style, is too uncomfortable on your knees, you can just have your feet straight out in front of you. Just open them and have them comfortable for you, depending on your body. You could even kind of do this on your knees if that's even more comfortable, kind of in a child's pose or up onto your knees. So whatever is best at this moment for you. And let's go ahead and just do some stretching to the side. So let's go ahead and draw up your left arm and come all the way over to the side. Have your other opposite hand, right hand down on the mat. And just feel a nice stretch, side stretch here. Keeping those hips grounded to the earth. Just let that side body fall to the side. And you can lean your neck forward and look down at your opposite hand. That's going to give you a stretch through the neck. And take a couple breaths here. And go ahead and lean forward so you get more of a side. You're going to feel this in a little different place along the side. And breathe here, keeping that hip glued down to the earth. And breathe here. And now let's go ahead and draw up that arm and bring the opposite I'm bringing my right arm over to the side, have the other hand placed on the mat, and just feel that side body. Start to breathe into any sore areas you feel. And let your neck fall down and look down towards that hand on the earth. Breathe into that area where you feel that stretch. And then let's go ahead and turn over. Place your hand down and feel even more of that side stretch. You're going to feel it more to the back. Make sure that hip is glued down to the earth. And just breathe here. And let's go ahead and draw that hand up and down at your side. Now I want you to gather up, bring both hands drawing towards each other, meet your hands, and then I want you to slightly start to turn to the right, bringing down your hands in a small rotation, facing slightly to the right. And then go ahead and draw those hands back up while you're inhaling. And then as you slowly turn to the left, just a slight rotation in the spine, and then exhale as you bring the arms down. And gather up again, inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and slightly turn. Exhale, bringing the arms down. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gather up all of that air and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. And go ahead and face to the front. I want you to grab a hold of your knees, whatever way you're sitting. If you're on your knees, you can still kind of do this if this is comfortable for you. I just want us to kind of roll around here with, we call it the peanut butter stir. I like to do it on kind of an Indian style so I can grab onto my legs. Remember, if you have any knee issues, if you kind of raise your knees up, this is going to be more comfortable than keeping your knees all the way down. So just hold on to your knees if you can, and just imagine you are stirring the peanut butter jar with your torso, using your hands as some support to move that torso, just like you're stirring that jar of peanut butter. And just kind of breathe with that. And let's go the opposite direction. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Really stirring that jar. Close your eyes. A couple more times. Excellent job. And just release there. And go ahead and lie down back on your back. Bring your knees into your chest and continue to just circle on that sacrum. Releasing that lower back. Breathing. Inhale and then exhale as you pull your knees around. Gently pull on those knees. Nothing forceful, just a gentle and opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then just rock side to side. And go ahead and place your feet flat on your mat or on the earth or on your bed, wherever you're at. Just kind of have your palms facing up towards the ceiling by your sides. We're just going to take a few breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth, as in making the shape like you're whistling for the out breath out your lips. So inhale through your nose. And out your mouth, pursing them like you're going to whistle. Two more like that. One more. And exhale. The breath work is signaling to the vagus nerve for everything to calm down. And now we're going to go ahead and inhale through the nose on a count of 4. And then just hold the breath just for a few seconds, maybe 3. And then let the breath out in that same whistle. And a little forced, gentle force with the out breath. So starting with the inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath just for 2, 3, and exhale out the mouth. Try that again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, and out the mouth. And again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, and out the mouth. And just go back to your natural breathing. Pay attention on how that made you feel. Did it calm you? Now we're going to go ahead and move to that seated position, or you can stay right here. Wherever you are going to be most comfortable, I am going to roll to my side into a seated position. Here is now where you might want to grab the blanket. Again, this could be just right in your bed, and you are perfectly fine to just have the permission to lay in your bed. So get a comfortable seated spot or be comfortable lying down. We're going to start with touch. We're going to scan the body, noticing our senses. You can close your eyes. We're going to start with touch. Feel the weight of your body grounding down into the floor beneath you. The pressure points of where the weight your knees, your bottom. Just feel the weight against whatever's beneath you. And notice the texture of your clothing. Maybe it's tight. Maybe it feels soft. Maybe scratchy. Just notice those textures against your skin. Notice the coolness of the air, or maybe the warmth of the air, how it feels on your skin. You feel cold or hot. Now moving into your mouth. Feel the texture of your teeth, the hardness, the softness of your tongue, the wetness. Let your tongue fall if it's up in the roof of your mouth. And now moving to taste. Taste in your mouth, maybe bitter, maybe sweet, salty, sour. Now notice the smell. Any smells that you're perceiving, good or bad. Just be aware of anything you smell. Now notice any sounds. First, notice all the sounds inside the room. Maybe any appliances or buzzing from the house, ticking from a clock. Notice your sound of your own breath, your heartbeat, maybe your belly growling. And now notice the sounds you hear outside of where you're at. Maybe a lawnmower, traffic, water, rain. All the sounds you perceive outside. And now on to sight. Notice anything you are seeing. Your eyes are closed, but you still maybe see forms, maybe little flickering light, shapes, even colors. And maybe you even visualize all the content of your mind, how busy it is, all the thinking, thinking, thinking. Just continue to be aware of everything you're perceiving in this moment. And be open to whatever. Maybe you're ready to fall asleep. Maybe you continue to sit here, being open, aware, without any judgment. If you're off to sleep, have a wonderful sleep. And continue to sit. Just remember to be gentle. Once you open your eyes and you're ready to move, move cautiously, gently, and allow yourself time to become back into wherever you need to go or be.